Hello everyone. Today I was asked a question about the truth. So someone asked me a question: how can I live in truth? How can I know the truth? And instead of replying by email, I decided to make this short video. It's very important to understand what the truth is. It's like we want to know the source, but we aren't connected to the source within. So the answer is our truth, our personal truth, is to the depth we know ourselves, is to the depth we're connected within ourselves. So, so when we want to know the truth, we have to focus within. We have to learn to withdraw from the projections. And the projections doesn't mean we ignore the world. It means that all these external elements, which usually make our life or create a sense that we are alive, because we connect to these elements through our emotions, through our thoughts, through some sort of concepts, through the ideas where all these scenarios are leading us. So all these things drain our energy. And when I say focus within, I mean being fully conscious within one's body, when you no longer feel like these elements have any power over you, because you only give them that amount of time and energy that they truly deserve. So it means that you place the priority within. You know your own truth. So when you can know your own truth only to the depth you know, you feel, you perceive yourself unconditionally. So unconditional perception is not how you perceive yourself through the eyes of other people, or through what other people say or do, or how they characterize you, or what tags they give you, or what rewards or criticism they bring into your life. That is not that. The truth is your deep perception of inner contentment when you are withdrawn from all these elements. You do perceive them, you do acknowledge them, they are there, but your focus is within. And when your focus is within, you gain this tremendous clarity about each and every element and their purpose in your life, in your personal life. Because every element becomes the key to your own, to the understanding of your own self. And this self is not that authentic, true self yet. That self is full of different layers. So these external elements, people, circumstances define your layers. But what defines your truth is that unconditional being, that higher frequency that you perceive within. And to know this truth is easy when you just focus within. You perceive your body as your temple. You perceive every moment as the ultimate moment. You are internally connected, and you are growing through this connection. You are actually deepening. And the deeper you know yourself, and this knowing cannot be put into words, it's just knowing within. The deeper you know yourself, the better you see the falsehood. The more you see the falsehood outside of yourself. And when you define this falsehood for yourself, you make correct choices. This correctness is defined by the fact that you decide to preserve your energy. Your energy is preserved by not giving your conscious attention to those elements, by keeping that conscious attention within yourself, and thus nurturing your body. When your body is nurtured, you feel emotionally, mentally, physically complete, or in other words, balanced. And so you enjoy health, you enjoy abundance of your own being. You know exactly when to do, what to do, who to interact with and who not to, or to which degree. And so this wisdom comes from the fact that you know your own truth. And you can only know your truth when your focus shifts from all these other elements in your projected reality, which so far you give importance to, back into yourself. When you no longer give them energy outside the scope of their outside the scope of necessity. They're important to a degree, so you give them the energy to that degree or attention to that degree. And so this way you restore the sense of healthy, balanced being, or I am. And when you have restored it, you perceive love, this higher frequency of love or divinity or gratitude or abundance. All of these words define one and the same frequency. The frequency of the natural world, because you become one with the natural world. And when you are that, you don't need the external definition. When you are that, you do not need external acknowledgement of who you are or any validation. And this is the way you heal and restore your true identity and pave the path to your soul purpose and higher destiny. Thank you very much. I hope it helped.